they have been made available to those that have registered. With 25 people online, I know we've had good interest in the property leading up to today's auction. Ladies and gentlemen, the deposit that you require if you are the successful bidder is 10% of the price that you bid and buy for. And the vendors are offering vacant possession of the property in a flexible period, 60 to 90 days from today's date. You'll be bidding in accordance with the rules and any additional conditions that were made available for your inspection prior to the commencement of today's auction. Those auction rules prohibit an auctioneer from accepting bids or offers for the property after it has been knocked down to the successful bidder. Those auction rules prohibit false bids and prohibit major disruptions by bidders and prohibit bidders attempting to prevent others from bidding and provide fines for this conduct. Our vendors have reserved prices. The auctioneer, I'll indicate bidders on request, and the law permits vendor bids. The words I use to indicate I make your bid on behalf of the vendor are vendor bid, and by law, only I as the auctioneer can make a vendor bid. Well, ladies and gentlemen, just as we put into the chat, there are two ways you can bid here today. You can either turn your camera on and unmute your microphone and yell out your bid in that way, or as we've seen, a very, very popular way to bid is to type the bid into the chat, and we will enter our bid at this end. And you'll see very shortly those bids on the screen. You can see currently a picture of the home there that the bids will start to overlay there in white letters and numbers until we get a point at which we're on the market, and then that will change to green. Green means go, green means sell here today at 650 Ferntree Gully Road here in Wheelers Hill. For those that are interested or do have any questions throughout the auction, I've also put Cristine's contact number there in the chat. And for those that do require any assistance throughout the proceedings, I'm sure that you can reach out to Cristine or indeed Tracy on the mobile today, should you have any questions in relation to the bidding, in relation to the process at all, or simply if you just get stuck with your technology, they're here and available to assist you this afternoon, buyers. The property, 650 Ferntree Gully Road here in Wheelers Hill, is certainly an opportunity for those looking to enter the market. Brentwood Secondary College catchment, as I've said, literally just across the road and up Watson's Road. Brandon Park Shopping Centre, an easy walking distance for you. Bus and transportation that'll get you back up to the Glen, the railway station. All the restaurants and cafes, of course, that we'll look at having a gradual reopening between now and Christmas, buyers. For those buyers that have joined us today, you've made a very wise decision with the floodgate of inspections opening from today. I'm sure that market value will continue to rise, but you've beaten the market. You've got here today. You've given yourself an opportunity to purchase. Whether you look to use the existing three-bedroom home as it is, potentially add it to your investment portfolio, whether you're looking to do some updates, or whether you're looking just to utilise the land and the position to build that dream family home, buyers. The first step in the process is to purchase the property. We're going to allow you to commence your bidding now, ladies and gentlemen. I wish you the very best of luck with your bidding and competition here today, buyers. An opening bidder offer to start, 650 Ferntree Gully Road here in Wheelers Hill. Where do we see an opening bid? Offer to get us underway, ladies and gentlemen. We're in your hands, an offer or bid to start. 1.1 Mishwa, great place to start and good confident opening bid there at $1,100,000. Let's go together in a $20,000 race from here. Head 1 million once the call, make it 20 on top. Can we now? Head $1,100,000. Bidders and buyers, your opportunity to bid and to compete and to buy at today's value and settle in 60 and 90 days when the market has continued to rise. Head $1,100,000. What do we say now? Head 1 million once the call. Don't be shy. Opportunity to bid and buy. Head 1,120,000. We need 20 in the rise. Head 1 million one nil empty. We need 20 on top from there. Head $1,100,000. Need to be 20 in the rise. Head $1,100,000. Can we say 20 on top? Are we done? Head 1,100,000. First call, surely done. 20,000 in the rise is what you need here today. Kwongsi, I've seen your microphone's on mute. Delanthi's coming with 1,120,000. Mish was straight back to you. Make it 40 now. At 1,120,000, can we say 40 on top, buyers? Don't miss it here and now. At $1,120,000, make it 40. At 1,120,000, can we say 40 now? Are we all done at 1,120,000? Surely not. At 1,120,000, got to be quick. 20,000 in the rise. $1,120,000. Can't see the chat there. $1,120,000. 40 now. Mish, we're back to you there at $1,140,000. The call at 1,140,000 is the bid now. At 1,140,000, call it 60 now on top or yell it out. At 1,140,000 is the call. Yell it out on top. Make it 60 in the rise. At $1,140,000 the call. At 1,140,000, don't miss it here and now, buyers. At 1,140,000, as I've said, Brentwood secondary location, walking distance to public transport. Mr. Patel, is that a bid? I've seen you unmute your microphone there. Currently, the lead is $1,140,000. Don't miss your opportunity now, Nalanthi. The bidding's against you.
I can't do it. I don't know how to do it.
Sorry, we cool?
I can't do the chat. I don't know how to do it. It doesn't work, my phone.
The chat, that's fine. You can yell out your bid. No issues. 1,140,000.
1,141,000
in the rise. Would you like the bid at 1,160,000?
So it's now 1,160,000, is it?
1,140,000 is the bid. 60 is the next
Yeah,
offer.
41. 41. 41?
I'm not taking one at this stage. I'm taking 20.
Okay, no worries. Just let it go, then we see what happens.
Sure. Nalanthi, same opportunity for you. I'm not taking the 5 at this stage. You need to be 20 on top. At $1,140,000, need to be 20 in the rise. At 1,140,000, need to be 20. Make it 60 to put yourself in the lead here and now. At 1,140,000 is the call. Need to be 60 in the rise. At 1,140,000. Need 20,000. Put yourself in the lead. Mishwa Patel currently in the lead at 1,140,000, looking for 20. 1,140,000. Need to be 20,000.
1,145,000.
Won't take you 5 at this stage. I'll make it easy. I'll take 10 if that helps. At $1,140,000, make it 50 now and you'll have the lead. At $1,140,000, make it 50 and you'll be on top. At $1,140,000, can we agree at $1,150,000? At $1,140,000, Nalanthi, same opportunity there. At $1,140,000, is it 50 on the rise? At $1,150,000, Kwangsi first bid there and on top now at $1,150,000. At $1,150,000, at 60, can we say now? At $1,150,000, can we say 60 in the rise? At $1,150,000. 60 now, welcome back.
Market or not?
At $1,160,000, is at 70. $1,160,000 we've got. $10,000 rise. $1,160,000, 70K, welcome, new bidding there. At $1,170,000 and 80, Mishwa, what do we say now? At $1,170,000, Guangxi opportunity there at $1,180,000. What about round it up to 1,2? At $1,180,000 is the call. Can we call it 10 or better bit from there? At $1,180,000, and also Kwang against you now. At $1,180,000 the bid. At $1,180,000, are we all done? At $1,190,000 now. At $1,190,000, call it 1.2. At $1,190,000, call it 1.2 in the lead. At $1,190,000, 1.2. What do we say from there, Mishwa? Is it your bid now? At 1.2, or do we let Kate have it there at $1,190,000? At $1,190,000, make it 1.2. At $1,190,000, the lead is there. At $1,190,000.
Again, you?
1,190,000, 10,000 or better bid. Dinesh, we're just getting some instructions. Cristine is on the phone and getting some instructions from the vendors. I might pause there and give you all an opportunity to consider your next bid. I'll mute the microphone at my side. I'll get some instructions and I'll be back in just a couple of minutes. Thank you. welcome back here this afternoon. Our highest offer, Kane. Do you hold that highest bid at this stage at $1,190,000? I know that Cristine and the team are seeking some instructions. Of course, it takes a little bit more time when everything has to be done over the phone or via a Google Hangout. Of course, we'd all prefer to be together and making those decisions, buyers. But nonetheless, for those that have just arrived, $1,190,000 is the highest bid at this stage, and we're seeking some instructions about whether we've reached an acceptable price or not. But we're going to reopen the auction anyway, ladies and gentlemen. If you've bid, or if you haven't, you've had an opportunity to consider your next offer here today at $1,190,000. Kate's in the box seat at 1.2. Mishra, there we go at $1,200,000. At $1,200,000, do we say 10? At $1,200,000, do we say 10 on top from there? At $1,200,000 is the call. Can we offer it back to anyone for a $10,000 rise? At $1,200,000, do we say 210 anywhere? At $1,200,000 is the bid. Do we say 10? At $1,200,000, Mish was now in the box seat as Cristine's getting some updated instructions from the vendors and giving some encouragement around selling today. At $1,200,000, the highest bidder within striking distance now. At $1,200,000 is the call. Is that our best? Are we all done at $1,200,000 buyers? First call.
Is on the market.
We're getting that clarification, sir. I'd need you in for 10 to put yourself in the lead anyway. If we were at $1,200,000, second call. At $1,200,000, I know we're getting a few questions about being on the market. We'll let you know as soon as we can. Nalanthi, is that a $10,000 bid? I need to know for 10. At $1,200,000 is the call. Is that a $10,000 rise? I'm not taking one. At $1,200,000, it'd need to be 10. At $1,200,000, it'd need to be 10 on top. At $1,200,000 is the call. Do we make it 10 in the rise from there? At $1,200,000, beautiful location, great opportunity here, buyers. At $1,200,000, is there 10 on top anywhere now? At $1,200,000, the call, first time. I appreciate everyone's patience while we get the updated instruction from the vendors at $1,200,000. Second call now, all done and finished at $1,200,000. Need to be in for 10. At $1,200,000, Mishwa Patel is currently in the position of the highest bidder within striking distance of a purchase. Nalanthi and the other bidders, I'd need to see you back in for a $10,000 rise. At $1,200,000, we'll call it third and final time. Is there a better bid? At $1,200,000, ladies and gentlemen, at $1,200,000. For all of you asking questions about on the market, I'll pause briefly for another moment and see if I can get some updated instructions. Just need to make a quick call. I'll be back just as soon as I can.
No worries.
patience here this afternoon. Very clear instructions about how we proceed from here. Currently, the highest bid is with Mishwa at $1,200,000 this afternoon. Very clear instructions from the vendors that we will deal with the highest bidder if we don't see a better bid, and that $10,000 is the minimum bidding increment at this stage. At $1,200,000, I'll call for your competitive bidding from here, guys. At $1,200,000, we need to be $10,000 in the rise. At $1,200,000 is the call. Mishwa, you've got the bid at $1,200,000. Dinesh, we're not on the market at this stage. I've said we're very, very close indeed. At $1,200,000, at $10,000 rise. Nilanthi, I asked you earlier to confirm, was that $1,000 or was that a $10,000 bid? At $1,200,000. We need to know, as I said, I can't accept any less than a $10,000 rise at this stage. At $1,200,000. And Mishra, if you confirm your, as I said, I'm not accepting $1,000 at this stage. It's $10,000 or better bid. At $1,200,000, need to know who holds the highest bid here today. At $1,200,000, it currently looks like Mishra will deal there exclusively if there's no better bid. At $1,200,000, guys, we'll call it 3 times, and you need to get in your $10,000 bid or higher offer at $1,200,000 once. At $1,200,000. You can see the bid on the screen clearly there at $1,200,000. $10,000 or better bid will keep in the option. If we don't see further bidding, I don't need to seek any further instructions. We'll simply pass the property into Mishwa at $1,200,000, and they'll have the first right to buy the property today at $1,200,000. 3 calls, and that's the instruction, ladies and gentlemen, at $1,200,000 once. At $1,200,000. Need to be 210 in the rise from there. Second call. At $1,200,000, I want to make it abundantly clear that if we don't see $10,000 or better bid, we will first be offering the property to Mishwa at the owner's reserve price today at $1,200,000. So this is your opportunity to get that bid in, to put yourself in the driver's seat at $1,200,000. Now for the third and final call to those that have bid. Here's your opportunity. 210 now. Nilanthi, welcome back. At 210's the call. Mishwa, same chance now at 20. $1,210,000. If Cristine gets some instructions to sell, from that point you'll hear her yell out on the market. We're not quite there, but we are very close. At $1,210,000. Mishwa, your chance now. Back lead at 20 if you like. At $1,210,000, Nilanthi's taken the lead. At $1,210,000. And we go together from there, and at 210's the call. At 20 now, and away we go. Nilanthi, call it 30. At $1,220,000 is the call. Can we say 30 now? At $1,220,000, can we say 30 in the rise? At $1,220,000 is the bid. Nilanthi, I'll even take 5 if that helps. At $1,220,000 is the call. What about 5? At $1,220,000, can we call it 5 now at 5? And selling on the market at $1,225,000. Dinesh, new bidding, welcome there. At $225,000 to call and 30, can we say? At $225,000, we've got, thanks Tracy, and you can see the numbers on the screen at green at being sell. At $1,225,000 is at 30 now. At $1,225,000, round it up and away we go. At $1,225,000, flexible terms, 10% down today, 60 to 90 days. Mishwa at $1,230,000 we've got. At $1,230,000, buyers, I'll ask you at this point if you wouldn't mind identifying yourself by your paddle number as you place your next bid. At $1,230,000, Mishwa, you're in the lead. If you can confirm your number, please. At $1,230,000, your paddle number or bidder register. Tracy or Cristine behind the scenes, if you can type the paddle number in, that will be useful as well. At $1,230,000, Dinesh, against you earlier now. I'm back to you for a 5 or better bid from here. At $1,230,000, Mish was in the lead. And we sell away, guys. Don't miss it. At $1,230,000 there, first time. at 1,230,000. Second call at $1,230,000, Dinesh Nilanthi. And to the other bidders, here is your opportunity on the market and playing for keeps at $1,230,000. Don't miss it here and now. Beautiful opportunity here in the heart of Withers Hill at $1,230,000. All of the amenities close by Brandon Park and Brentwood Secondary College. Easy walking distance, public transport there for you as well. The Glen, the restaurants, the cafes, the shopping centre, the railway station, all only moments further at $1,230,000. Mishwa, you're in the box seat and we'll buy if there is no better bid at $1,230,000. What? At $1,230,000. Dinesh, are you still with us? Even $1,000 or better bid will keep you in it now. At $1,230,000 and 2 in the rise. And 2 and away we go, Mishwa. What do we say? Round it up. I don't mind. $1,000 or better bid from there. At $1,232,000 and away we go. At $1,232,000 and away we go. Do we call it 3 or maybe 35? At $1,232,000, Dinesh is in the lead. If you wouldn't mind entering your paddle number, Dinesh, for us there. At 235, Mishra in the same at 36, straight back. At 1,236,000, rounded up. What about 40? At 1,236,000, what about 40 now? And away we go from there. At 1,236,000 and 40 indeed now. At 1,240,000 and 1 or better bid. At 1,241,000, rounded up, maybe 45. Or straight to 250. How about that now? At 1,241,000's the call, Miss, for your chance. At 1,241,000 the bid. At 1,241,000, Dinesh in the lead. 1,241,000. For the others that are logged in and registered, it's not too late, but you need to be holding the highest bid as we are on the market and selling away to the best bidder from here. 10% down, 60 to 90-day settlement at $1,241,000 the call. At 1,241,000, move straight in and enjoy. Plan the future here on Ferntree Gully Road. Buyers at 1,241,000 the call. At 241 the bid. What do we say, Mishwa? Are we all done? Have we got your best bid today? At $1,241,000. What? Second time now. At $1,241,000. Just a good timely reminder that we can't accept late bids or offers. 242 now. At 42 is the call. At $1,242,000, do we make it 43? At 43 now. At $1,243,000, Dinesh straight back on top. At $1,243,000, do we call it 45 or maybe straight to 50? At $1,243,000 to the other bidders, Kate and others from earlier on. If you finish bidding, if you wouldn't mind just typing out into the chat. At $1,245,000 is the lead. At $1,245,000 is there further bidding on top. At $1,245,000. 245, Mishwa, 46 now, Dinesh. 1,246,000. 246 we've got, Mishwa, your opportunity. 250, strong bid there at $1,250,000. They call it 250 over $1 million now. At $1,250,000, 1,000 is all you need to get in. Sky's the limit, of course. At $1,250,000 the bid. At $1,250,000, do we say 1? At $1,250,000, do we say 1 or higher offer, Dinesh, or have we got your best? At $1,250,000, just can't accept late bids. At $1,250,000, is that our best bid today? At $1,250,000 going first time. At $1,250,000. I've asked a couple of times if you wouldn't mind just identifying your paddle number for us. At $1,250,000, it's that unique number that you identified when you registered to bid. At $1,250,000, bidders and buyers. If you don't know what that number is, simply just SMS to Cristine or Tracy and they will identify you there. At $1,250,000 the bid. At $1,250,000, Dinesh, it's against you there. $1,250,000, Mishwa. You're in the lead at $1,250,000. 250 is the bid. Away we go from there. It's been a couple of minutes since we've seen the last offer on top at $1,250,000. Dinesh, Are you still in the auction for another 1,000 or better offer today? At $1,250,000, this would be the time to get that bid in. So I can't accept late bids or offers today. At $1,250,000. Here are your three calls and your fair warning, ladies and gentlemen, before we sell away. At $1,250,000, 51. EC13, welcome there. Paddle 13 at 51. At $1,251,000 the call, Mishra and Dinesh, same chance now. At $1,251,000. $1,251,000. Might have snuck in at the last minute with the winning bid, you never know. At $1,251,000, paddle 13 there. At $1,251,000 and away we go from there, Mishra. At $1,000 in the rise at $252,000. At $1,252,000, it's there, 53. Thank you, Tracy. Paddle 4 is Mishra, $1,253,000. 55 now. 55 is at 6 or straight to 60. EC13, your chance again. At 256 and 1,000 we go. At 1,256,000. 256 we've got. Paddle 13 versus paddle 4 at this stage. 260 now. Good strong bidding there. At 260's bid now. EC13, what do we say? At EC13, your chance, and against you now at $2,000 rise. At 1,262,000. 262 over $1 million now. Round it up, Mishra. 65 now, paddle 4 at $1,265,000. Away we go again. At 1,268,000 now. At 268, paddle 13 in the lead at 268. At 1,268,000, do we call it 70 and round it up from there? At 1,268,000 or maybe straight to 1.3. At 1,268,000 we've got, can we say 70 on top? At 1,268,000 at 70 now, paddle 4. At 1,270,000 we've got paddle 4 and away we go again. At 1,270,000, 1,000 or better offer from there. At 272. At 1,272,000. 272. It's a game of cat and mouse here this afternoon at $1,272,000. Mishra against you. You've been a spirited bidder right the way through. At $1,272,000, paddle 13. You've joined us towards the end. At 275, paddle 4. You're back in the lead. At $1,275,000. At 275's the call. What about 80? At 275, at 78, and I bet 80's the next bid on top. At $1,278,000 is at 80 now. At $1,278,000, do we make it 80? At $1,278,000, a tense wait to see who takes away the signed contract today. At $1,278,000 the bid. At $1,278,000, do we call it 80 now? At $1,278,000 is at 80. Mishra, over to you at 80 now, paddle 4. At $1,280,000, nodding your head's the way to go in the right direction at $1,280,000. At $1,280,000, good confident bidding there. At $1,280,000, the bid against you, paddle 13, make it 82 or maybe 85, the encouragement for the bigger bid. At $1,280,000 there, paddle 4's in the lead. Do we sell away there? At $1,285,000, good bid. At $1,285,000, strong bidding there. At $1,285,000. Paddle 13, it's with you there. Maybe the knockout at 1.3 is what's needed at this point. At $1,285,000. 285 we've got. A tense wait for that next bid. At $1,285,000, I said 10% down today. 60 to 90 days vacant possession settlement on offer. At $1,285,000. Mishra, are we in? Are we out? Nalanthi and our other bidders, if you finish bidding, if you wouldn't mind just typing it out so that we know where you're at this stage. At $1,285,000. Once the call at $1,285,000. Second time at $1,285,000. Can't accept late bids or offers here this afternoon. Once the Gavin contract strike, we are done at $1,285,000. Mishra, is there further bidding from you today? At $1,280,000 was your last bid. Do we make it 90 or straight to 1.3? at 1,285,000. We'll just type in out if you're all done. At 1,285,000 and 90 now. Good bid, paddle 4. At 1,290,000, EC13 on top for what we say. At 1,290,000, 1,000 the minimum, sky's the limit. Maybe 1.3 is the number to beat today. At 1,290,000 we've got. At 1,290,000 is the offer. $1,290,000 the bid now. Paddle 4's taking that lead back after a couple of minutes wait. At $1,290,000, just need to be sure that we've got our best bid for the owner today. $1,290,000 for the 28 people that have logged on. I hope you enjoyed the auction here this afternoon. At $1,290,000, Cristine and Tracy and the team at Ray White here to assist you with buying or selling through all market conditions. At $1,290,000, buys, paddle 13. Have we seen your best offer today? At $1,290,000. Here we go, 3 calls. At $1,290,000 once. At $1,290,000. Second call all done. At $1,290,000, paddle 13. Just need to know, are we in? Are we out here this afternoon? At $1,290,000, I'm happy even in 1,000 if that helps, or $500. Feeling generous this afternoon at $1,290,000. Just need to be sure, because as I said at the start, we can't accept late bids or offers. Private inspections on property have opened up. We're expecting to see some fierce competition for property like we've seen today over the next few weeks, buyers. Here's your chance to buy now on the market, $1,290,000. Paddle 13, can we have a decision from you, please? It's now been about 4 minutes since your last interaction with us. At $1,290,000, I'm sure anyone would call that fair warning, so I need to know. At $1,290,000, can we see you in for $500 or bigger bid from there? At $1,290,000, if not, you'll have 3 calls at $1,290,000. Buyers, your last opportunity, fair warning coming up at $1,290,000. Contract is up and away we go. Let's count it down for 3 calls, buyers at $1,290,000. $1,290,000 is the call. I'm happy to wait, Tracy. Next auction's not till next Saturday, so we've got all the time in the world. $1,290,000. Just need to be sure. I know you're probably on the phone with the bidders at the moment. Give you that moment to get the bid in at $1,290,000. Mishra in the positive position of being in the lead here today at $1,290,000. The call now. 3 calls and away we go, buyers at $1,290,000. First time, paddle 13. Can we see your continued bidding? It's been about 5 minutes since we've seen that last bid at $1,290,000. Tracy, do you have any updates for us there? At $1,290,000. That's okay. Maybe keep them on the phone and you can bid that way if you like. At $1,290,000 the call. At $1,290,000 bidders and buyers, I appreciate your continued patience today. I want to give every buyer the best possible opportunity to be involved in the auction today. At $1,290,000 and Mishra, I thank you for your patience, and I'm sure if you dropped out your internet connection as well, you'd like the same courtesy today. At $1,290,000, how are we going there now? At $1,290,000, you can always call Tracy and place your bid through Tracy now if you like. At $1,290,000, or indeed Cristine as well. At $1,290,000, buys once. At $1,290,000. Second time. at $1,290,000. Tracy, can you confirm, was it paddle 13 that has dropped out in their internet connection? Perhaps a phone call and we can get going there. At $1,290,000, Mish was in the lead there at $1,290,000. Don't mind waiting a couple of minutes or so. Make sure that everyone can get involved again at $1,290,000. $1,290,000 the call. If you do have any technical problems, as I've said, please just contact the agent. We can take your bid over the phone and enter your bid into the chat for you. There's certainly no issue with that here today, buyers. We just want to make sure that everyone's got that chance to buy. Everyone wants to secure a property. Record low interest rates, of course, available for us. Banks doing deals with a 2 in the front for interest rates is unheard of and is a great opportunity to purchase. And if you need to stretch that extra $10,000 or $20,000, you've got record low interest rates to support your purchase today at $1,290,000. Just need to be sure we've got our best here today. I know Tracy and Cristine and the team working feverishly behind the scenes at $1,290,000. Mr. Patel, you've rejoined us. $1,290,000 is the highest bid. Would you like to add $1,000 or better bid from there? $1,290,000 now. Paddle 13, are you still with us here this afternoon? At $1,290,000, Mishwa Patel, Paddle 4, is in the lead at $1,290,000. Is that our best now, buyers? At $1,290,000 is the call. We'll call away 3 times at $1,290,000 once. At $1,290,000. Second call at $1,290,000. Bidders and buyers. Tracy, is there any update from your side? At $1,290,000. Is there continued bidding here today? At $1,290,000 is the call. Bidders and buyers. I'm going to do everyone here the courtesy of just pausing the auction for a moment, allowing buyers to re-engage, and we'll come back in just a couple of minutes. Thank you. On the phone, highest bid there with Paddle 4 at $1,290,000. We'll sell away if there is no better bid. Your 3 calls, and fair warning, it's been over 10 minutes since we saw the last bid from EC13. Confirmation that they're done unless we see something different in the chat. And to the other bidders, here is your opportunity at $1,290,000. Paddle 4, it looks like it's yours at $1,290,000. We'll call once. At $1,290,000. Second call at $1,290,000. We'll sell away. Third and final call unless there is a better bid at $1,290,000. Third and final call. All done. We sell away at $1,290,000. We are selling We are sold, and congratulations. Well purchased here this afternoon, guys. On behalf of Ray White and our vendors, thanks for attending the auction. Stay safe and have a fantastic weekend.